Hi, good evening, everyone. Hope you're well. My name is Jessica May. I'm a psychic medium, but also a animal communicator. So for those of you who haven't seen me work before, I connect to your fur babies, but I can also connect to who your power animal is and also your loved ones in spirit as well. So tonight, if you're interested in me connecting with your fur babies over the Rainbow Bridge, then pop a rainbow emoji in the comments box with a paw and your question. Let me know whether you've got a cat or dog over there, or even a horse, bird, whatever it may be, or if you've got a loved one in spirit, just pop that in the comments box as well so I can see. But if you are here at the moment, let me know, say hello. So who have we got? Have we got anyone in at the minute? Say hi. So I'm struggling at the minute with a runny nose, so just don't mind me. We'll be getting in the spirit energy soon. Hi Millie B, thank you for joining and thank you for saying hi. And good evening to Limo. Nice to see you here. Thank you. Natalie, hi Richard and Jessica. Hello. Thank you for joining. Ava Rose Evans, thank you for joining. Lovely profile picture as well. So Vianello, hello Jessica, hello, and thanks for joining. Let me know where you're all from as well. Have we got anyone overseas from the UK? Let me know. Kerry, evening Jessica, nice to see you, and nice to see you too. Valerie, hello, we've got rainbows. So if you have got a pet over at the Rainbow Bridge, do let me know. With the rainbow emoji, and whether you've got a cat or dog, horse, whatever it may be over there, and then your question of what you would like me to connect and bring through. So we've got Slater Paul Liz. Good evening, Liz from Dagenham. And Kieran, evening, everyone. So hi. I hope everyone's doing all right and had a good week as well. Also, if you've got a pet that's perhaps misbehaving a little bit and you want to try and understand them, you can pop your questions in the box and I can try and connect into their energy and let you know what's going on with them as well. So Elizabeth Jones, hi from South Wales. Oh, lovely. And Annie Newman, hello. Thank you for joining. I had to wave back because obviously you've got the waving emoji. Bex Louise, evening. Well, I'm already smiling, so that goes to that. Hiya from Staffordshire. Hi, Gina. Wow, there's lots of you on tonight. Heather Green. Hi, Jessica and everyone. Oh, lovely. So I'm going to take some deep breaths, just connecting in. So Jane G, hello everyone, a dog over Rainbow Bridge. Do you know what, Jane? I'm going to start with you because that's the first one I'm coming to as I'm connecting into spirit energy at the minute. So I will also use cards as well. That's just as a visual and to bring extra message and energies through. Okay, I'm seeing little paws with like white on, so I don't know if that makes sense, Jane, but like paws with white, like white socks is what I want to say. Almost that's what I'm being shown, and like little markings that are perhaps just either unusual or markings that are just quite significant to this dog. Like you may not normally see them, but it's like, I don't know, can you understand that? Something about the markings of the animal. But I'm definitely being shown a paw with a white sock. And I'm seeing like little grey hairs in it as well. So is your dog old dog when he went over? Your brother's dog, okay. So can you understand your brother's dog having those significant markings? I'm also being drawn to the collar, so I don't know if there was something going on with the collar or the neck area. I don't know if this dog had a stiff neck or whether this was your dog. They might be both coming through together. And I'm also picking up even teeth missing or struggling to eat. Now, I don't know if that's like towards the end of life or whether this is a dog that had problems with their teeth anyway, because I'm just getting this struggling to eat anything, eat solids, but also like, I don't know if it's gum damage or just something going on here with the mouth is what I'm just picking up on. It's what I'm being drawn to at the moment. So if you can make sense of that, let me know. Yeah, keep going back to this, the collar. Your dog was very large. Okay, so yeah, I keep going back to the collar. So do you have like a designer collar or something that was quite that would stand out for your dog? Why am I being drawn to the collar so much? And it's also like I've got some pain in the shoulder here, which is coming through from one of these dogs. And I don't know if this was a little bit sensitive to touch. So I don't know if you got some growls or just almost like a flinch. But it's like just pulling away a little bit there just to make me aware, you know, it's uncomfortable. But yeah, I don't know if this was a dog that didn't enjoy wearing a collar or something was quite significant about this collar indeed. But yeah, and I'm also getting, don't know if it's blue eyes, blue merle, or like a tint of bluey grey in the fur. I don't know if you can understand that at all, but that's what I'm being shown at the moment. I want to say it's like crystally blue eyes, but there's something about this dog's eyes that when you look into them, it's like there's this deep knowing, and like so grey hairs on both and couldn't eat at the end. Okay, so maybe this is why they're both coming through. So this is like, were the dogs like good friends of each other? Is that why they're coming through together? Did they get on, or are they at different years apart? I wonder. So I've got like these crystally blue eyes that's coming through with one of the dogs. It's almost giving me like a Frenchie type vibe, but I don't feel it is a Frenchie. But it's that sort of, that it's a really cute look. But when you look into this dog's eyes, there's something there that it's like the dog can understand what you're thinking and you can understand what your dog was thinking, which I know happens a lot with owners and their dogs when you really get to know them. It's like you just have that deep connection to them, but it just feels there's something there to do with the eyes that's quite significant. I don't know whether there was like blindness coming in, struggling to walk as well, but scent of smell. One of them had a really good scent of smell, and then towards the end it was like it just started being lost. So I don't know if one of the dogs was like used for scenting or anything like that, but I'm just being drawn to the nose and like a wet nose. So I want to say like this dog would have been prodding just to get stroked, and it was kind of like, come on, stroke me, but constant, not just like a little bit. Like some dogs come and do it up once and then that's it, they're gone, but this was like constant. So a bit of attention seeking. So you don't know about the collar, but neck hurt towards the end, not friends. That's mine. The note. Okay. Okay. I understand that. I'm just being shown memories here with, I don't know if it's a hose pipe or one of those sprayers that sort of go like this. I don't know what you call it. And this is what one of the dogs was showing me. Like, it's something going like this, but I'm also seeing like holes as well underneath a fence. So I don't know if one of them was a bit of an escape artist as well, or used to get into mischief quite a lot. But I've got this like cheeky character of a dog coming through. So yes, that's joking. Okay, I've got this cheeky character of a dog coming through. Like, I wouldn't say aggressive, but for anyone that didn't really know, you might think, oh, she's a bit of a full-on dog. But absolutely just meant well, just wanted to be fast all the time, wanted attention all the time, but almost like wanted to make everyone laugh all the time as well. But yeah, I don't know if you can sound like digging under a fence. I want to say escaping or doing something like along those lines, or getting into the next door's garden, into their bins and things like that. Okay, can you also understand a male in spirit? And I'm picking up, there's like a beard, because that's what I'm being shown by this dog. There's like a male in spirit with a beard. So is that a connection to yourself or someone in the family? I feel like there may be glasses with this gentleman as well. But I'm not 100% on that. It just feels like there's something there. So maybe they wore glasses sometimes, but not all the time. Yeah, it just feels like there's something here. So if you can make sense of that. Let's put a card on this. So I'm just going to pull a card on a message that they're getting for you, because if they're going to start bringing through spirit, that can be a long message. So let's see what they want. So yeah, that's your brother's dog digging. Okay. Okay, since your dog's been over in spirit, can you understand like feeling separation, the anxiety of that as well? I don't know if you had like this, I know most people get a strong bond with their pet, but it's like just this massive void that's been around since the passing, and your own mood coming down, even though it's like you feel, you know, you're moving forwards. Yeah, it's like you're just sleepless nights, but I'm also getting like maybe aware of spirit at night time as well, and feeling that connection, maybe even wondering, oh, is that my dog? Like noises being heard. Don't know if you can understand that, Jane. So you can't think of the beard. Okay, well, keep it in mind, because I feel like it is somebody around you in spirit. This is someone that would have been quite a foolish figure. I'm seeing him in a white shirt. That's what I'm being shown now, a white shirt. And there is this beard, but I'm feeling like it's a really bushy beard, but it might not. It might just be like a soft, like short beard, or even like a lot of stubble, but it just feels like it's bushy to me. But keep it in mind, because it may be someone that's connected to you or a family member, but I'm also being drawn to a watch with this person as well. Okay, so yes to connected. Okay. But yeah, there is this like strong feeling of loss. So the card I've got here actually for you is Nine of Swords. So this is like where you get those sleepless nights, you feel like there's a lot going on, and I feel like you've been thinking about your dog a lot lately, or thinking about perhaps potentially getting another fur baby in, but wondering, you know, is this the right time? Should I be doing that? And I don't know if it's fear of forgetting the other one, or if there's just a lot of questions going on. But I've also got like just feeling held back about something at the moment. I don't know if that's to do with work stuff going on around you, but it just feels like you've got a lot going on with regards to work, but also things perhaps going on in the family. And it's like sometimes pets just help us to get through these moments, and because your dog's not here, it's almost like that's not there to help you, and so you're feeling a little bit like that, but you're just being encouraged to speak up about what it is you're feeling at the moment, because yeah, we've got better times are coming in for you, and it's like I want to say there's this abundance of energy coming in, and I'm picking up here April April, May, so Taurus season being quite a relevant time for you. Okay, so I don't know if that's like a time of someone's birthday, but it just to me feels like there's some good things coming in around that time for you, and energy shifting, so moving forwards. But the important thing I'm getting here though is both fur babies are absolutely fine. They're over that rainbow bridge and they are coming back in visitation as well. So don't know if this is something you've been questioning, whether you've been hearing right or getting their scent. I don't know if you can understand their scent. Catching their scent. But yes, that is what I'm getting coming through there. So if you can make sense of that, let me know. But I hope that was all resonated. So thank you so much for joining. You're welcome. Okay, so let's see who else we've got. I'm gonna have a quick drink because I'm like okay. Kerry, could I have a message, please? If you're drawn to me, dog in spirit. Okay, yes, so let's go. Okay, I've got the word pawsome coming through here, so I don't know if this is a bit of a dog with attitude or a bit of a diva dog. But I'm also picking up here perhaps diva-ish when it comes to food. Picky, choosy, but also the smell of fish. I don't know if you can understand that. Salmon in particular is showing up here, and I'm being shown pink, as in like the salmon colour, salmon pink. So I don't know if that's a relevant colour or whether that food was just a favourite of your dog, Kerry. If you could let me know, that'd be great. Or maybe even the smell, because some poochers do smell of fish. That does happen when their glands need doing. Okay, yeah, I've also got squeaks, lots of squeaks going on. So whether this was a dog very brought to life by a lot of squeaks, even in the old age, when you think, oh, they're not going to get up and play, you squeak a ball or something, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, let's get up, let's go. Bit of energy and then done. But I feel like there's this, I want to say it's like a small dog. I don't know if you can understand small breed, or like up to about like maybe knees or just below. I don't know if you can understand that, Kerry. Let me know so I know that you're still watching, you're still here. Okay, so if you keep that in mind, Kerry, but I'm just getting this energy coming through with your dog, picking up on stomach issues there as well. So I don't know if that was relevant, but if you watch this back, you know, maybe you can comment on that. But I will move on to the next person. But thank you for joining, Kerry. Okay, let's see who else. So don't forget, if you've got a pooch or, you know, feline or a horse or anything over the rainbow bridge, do put the rainbow emoji and let me know what it is you've got over there. So we need like the rainbow emoji, and then if you've got a dog, cat or anything like that. So Ava Rose, I would love or like to hear from Isabella or any of my dogs in spirit. Look at all these little fur babies. Okay, let's see what we can bring through. Were they all of the same breed, Ava? Can you understand that? Or were they very close knit in their little pack? I don't know if you had them at the same time or a couple together, but I just feel they would have been very similar, or maybe similar personalities or traits. Can you understand that, Ava, please? And also, did you have like funky or bright coloured collars for them? They're all bringing through their collars tonight. But it's, yes, you can understand that. Okay. And also with their collars, I don't know if it was like bright colours or that you just wanted them to be seen, but it kind of matched, the colours kind of matched their personalities, if you can understand that as well. You didn't say cat, but can you understand? They're all Shih Tzus. Oh, they're cute. They are. I don't know if you have a cat in spirit, but I'm also getting a dark coloured cat coming through as well, don't know if that's connected to yourself or someone else around you, but I'm just being made aware there's a cat coming in. Yes, we like pretty bright colours. Awesome. Yeah, these dogs, they like being seen when they're out. It's like, yeah, look, I've got this bright colour collar. I'm doing great. And their food bowls, so their food bowls match them as well. That's what I'm being shown. Or did they match? Okay. You got 3 cats in spirit. Yeah, I was being shown like a dark colour cat. It was like this cat, it was quite a strong personality. All of a sudden came in, it's like, can you just make her aware that I'm here? But yeah, I'm being shown like birds like tweeting really loud. So I don't know if you can understand that. That feels like that's happening like now in the physical, and maybe you're hearing like a lot of birds at the moment. And in particular, it's like it's really loud. So I don't know if there's like birds just around where you live, but I'm being told this is significant with regards to signs from spirit. They were all pretty dogs, yes, and we bought cute bowls. Well, why not? Everyone's got to have cute bowls. But these birds, I'm also being shown a bluebird. Now, I feel that that's an image or like a symbol, like something to do with something that they had. I don't know if that's relevant. That's what I'm just being drawn to, like a bluebird. So I don't know if that was a toy or just symbolic on like food or something that they had. You have the window open. Also had a cockatiel. Love cockatiels. So my gran had a cockatiel and it used to sing the Addams Family theme. So that was quite fun. Okay. But yeah, these birds, it feels like there's actually like, I want to say it's sparrows, blackbirds, that type of thing. A lot of birds of different types just around at the moment. But they're bringing, I want to say it's like moss being dropped down or something's like dropping on the floor. Not their droppings, like moss and stuff like that. Almost like signs are coming in. So there's obviously a lot of feathers around is what I'm getting, but little birds have little feathers, but there's also some really big feathers coming in, which definitely are not coming in from them. So yeah, that's long-winded, but I hope that makes sense. Or whether you've got long feathers that you've collected over time as well, that I'm being shown here of lots of different types. And can you understand owls as well? I want to say I was being drawn to a tawny owl, but I was also getting an eagle owl through as well. I know they're massive, but I don't know if you've got like an eagle owl feather or something like that. If you just let me know. But all the dogs are doing great, and if you've got dogs at the moment as well, because I'm just being shown if you're aware of the dogs coming in or your current animals are aware of that. Lots of blackbirds like to fly around me. 2 were following me around a grocery parking lot, and feathers keep dropping down. Yeah, this is like signs from spirit, and I feel like as well, it's almost like spirit trying to get you into connecting more or going into meditation. I'll say it's spiritual ascension work coming in, which is another reason why you'd be seeing those owls a lot as well, because owls are representing protection, but also deep knowledge and wisdom. And with the dogs and the cats and the cockatiel and everything over there, it's like the energy is coming through to help you connect to the animal kingdom as well. So you might get on really well with like animal cards and things like that. But it's like they're trying to urge you to do more spiritual work. So I don't know if you haven't been doing that lately and you're getting back into it. Your stepmom has one. I don't have. Okay. So yeah, and I'm just getting as well, plants are really important. So I don't know if you have got plants in your home, but I'm just being drawn to plants, and bringing in some freshness into the home. So I don't know if you've been doing a good clear out, but the animals are just saying this is time to do your ascension work and your spiritual work as well. So yeah, I've been looking at pound dogs. I want a new one, but don't know if it's the time. I'll ask within yourself if you feel it's the right time. You know, it'll just feel right, and that right dog will be there for you. And it'd be great as well to get one from the pound, you know, to do a rescue. I think that'd be perfect. So if the time feels right, you know, your guys over there will be helping you to decide. You're getting back into spirit. Oh, well done. Yeah, keep going with it, because I feel like you're going to be having animal connections as well. So amazing. So thank you, Ava, for joining, and I hope everything there has resonated, almost anyway. Okay, so who else would like a message? Remember as well, if you just want a card, I can do that. I can bring through a power animal card for you, or a healing animal card for you as well. And I'll also have got tarot if you just want to have a message from the tarot deck. So let me know who's still here, and I'll see who I'm drawn to. So Sam C, evening everyone. Hello. Oh, Sarah Jane, evening. Oh, lovely emojis as well, Sarah. Thank you. Thanks there. Oh, amazing. Okay, Natalie. Anything from my doggy fur babies in spirit, please? Okay. We've got Alex. Please let me know my Molly Moose Moomatrude is okay. Oh, bless. Okay, let me connect in here then. Okay, Molly Moose. I love that. Okay, bless. I'm picking up on quite a tough time before passing. So I don't know if you can understand quite a lot of trips to the vets, because I want to say there's like a few health things going on there before the passing. Okay. I don't know if you had to help Molly up the stairs. Can you understand carrying? I'm getting like the need to help to walk. I don't know if that makes sense. Okay. Okay, so true. Okay. This is like feeling to me that there was this a lot of like medical stuff going on before the passing, and just that need for a lot more care and nurture than normal. I don't know if it was like cancer or tumours or anything like that, but it just feels like there was a lot of difficulties. Okay. But I'm getting like so much love and so much care was given. How could that not be forgotten? Okay, so this is coming from her. How could that not be forgotten? And that love is still being felt over the Rainbow Bridge. Okay, so the love that you can still feel in here for Molly Moose is still being felt by Molly Moose over there in spirit. And she's bringing that love back in as well. I'm also getting the feeling of like you might just be sat watching TV, for example. So, oh, thank you for confirming that as well. Like you might be sitting there watching TV, and then all of a sudden you feel like the paws on you, or something sitting on your feet, that type of sensation. And then it's like you well up a little bit. Does that make sense? Like it just brings back those you can sense her there. If that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. Does she have a special cushion as well? I don't know if it was like I'm being shown something heart shape, but it could be because we've been talking about love. But it just feels like there was a cushion, or like a big pillow bed type of thing that was just dedicated to her, maybe on the sofa, or just even perhaps on the floor. But it was so comfortable, and I'm also feeling like a soft material. I don't know if you can understand that, Alex. Just like a soft material. Because that memory is coming through as well. Don't know why she passed, but it was in specific vets. Okay. I'm getting there was a lot of difficulties, a lot of health issues going on there as well. Maybe something underlying, because I'm just feeling like breathing would have been quite difficult as well. She loved cushions. Okay, that's why I was being shown it. Yeah, like breathing difficulties or going into shock. If she get like separation anxiety away from you, or just she could get worked up quite a bit as well. I'm just picking that up, as in like that could have been one of the underlying issues there as well. But I'm mainly feeling that there was like health things going on, or a lot going on with her in one go. But the main thing is to know, yeah, that love that you gave her, so she was 7, so that's not, it's not old, is it? It's like middle age really. Oh, bless her. But yeah, that love is still being felt, and is still here because it's there. So she would wrap herself in silk. Oh, she was a proper diva then. But yeah, that love is still being felt, and you know, she is okay. She is okay. She's more than okay. She's got everything she wants over there in spirit. But mostly she is coming back in to visitation to you all. And she's taught, I'm just hearing here, new family member. So I don't know what that means, whether that's a new fur baby or a new family member coming in. But yeah, I'm just being told new family member. So I hope that's all helped you there, Alex. And thank you so much for joining tonight. That's really, really grateful for you. Thank you. Oh, bless. Okay, so let's see who else is here. Let's go through your messages. I think that's so cool. She would wrap herself in silk though. It's like proper diva-ish as well. I just would love to hear from our little Herbie, cat and childhood dog. Oh, over Rainbow Bridge. Thanks, Craig, for joining. And I love that profile picture as well. Lisa Wilkinson, hiya, thanks for joining. She walked like a catwalk model, did she, Alex? Brilliant. These animals that are coming through tonight, I think they have got this diva-ish feel, haven't they? Hi, Deborah. Thank you for joining. Welcome to the show. Kate, my dog is called Pedro. Okay, let me know if your dog is here or over in spirit, and I will start to connect in if you need me. Let's see who else we've got here tonight. Okay. Anything from Marley Capone or my Jax? Amy Parker, love a card, please. Okay, let's pull you a card, Amy. Amy, let's pull you a card. So I'm going to use the animal healing card, the spirit animal cards. Let's have a look. What's your message? Okay, so you've got Panda, bringing through the message of balance. Now, pandas are very laid back creatures, very laid back. So if you've not been taking things that slowly at the moment, this is just reminding you it's really important to have that balance back. You know, animals teach us a lot. And if we look at them, even their colours can just teach us things. And pandas represent yin and yang energies. So they can be bringing through the elements of air and earth, for example, or fire and water. So they'll just be bringing through opposites, but things that balance. You know, sometimes it's like you just got to have equal amounts of each. And I'm just getting that this is a message for you really to be balancing all areas of life, not just one particular. And I don't know if this is around work, or all areas. Can you also understand photography? I don't know if you've got a keen interest in photography. So you've also got a panda teddy bear from the day he was born. Do you know what? I think I had one actually. That's just brought back a memory for me. Yeah, I've got one somewhere. I'm gonna have to look that up. Yeah. I'm also getting like heart palpitations coming through. So I don't know if it's overwhelmed, but I'm getting like photography definitely here. I don't know if, like I said, I don't know if you're a keen photographer or it's just a hobby or you're taking lots of nice photos on your phone. But there's relevance here with photos. And I think as well, it's because photos, they last forever, don't they? Unless you delete them, of course, these days. But they do last, and it's like holding time. Okay, it just holds time. And although we can't stop time and we can't speed it up and we can't slow it down, we can appreciate the moment. And that's what you're being encouraged to do. This is what the Panda Spirit's trying to get you to do, is to get you to appreciate the moments. You've been arranging photos today. Amazing. That's what I was being shown, like photos, photography, or something along those lines. Yeah, we got to appreciate the moments. It's all about gratitudes as well. But looking back on things, you know, it's looking back on things, holding those memories, cherishing those moments. You know, the panda's already brought back the memory of the teddy bear that you had from the day you was born. You know, it's little things like that, relevance, you know. The next one I've got here is the panther. So you've got panda and panther. And this one brings through courage. Okay, and it's like, have that courage to move forward, to step out of your comfort zone. Don't feel you've got to just stay safe. Okay, don't know if that makes sense. Don't feel you've got to stay safe. Can you also understand needing to change car or something going on with your car as well? But the panther's all about sort of, again, taking things slow, isn't it? You know, and cautiously as well, but being quite, I don't want to say forceful, but you know, being able to step out your comfort zone to just be like, this is who I am and this is what I want to do. And then we got salmon, which is bringing through the message of adventure. So by stepping out of your comfort zone, the adventures will soon start to kick in and happen for you. But yeah, you've got 2 land animals there and 1 water animal. So I would say there your elements that you can work with are earth and water. And so that's you working with the emotional stuff, but also like just grounding your energies. So your card just failed MOT. No, so that's like where you're probably thinking, oh my god, all the emotions are going to get to me, the cost and everything. That breathe, just take a moment. Okay, I get everything's going to be all right, but you've got to stop letting everything get on top of you. You know, even salmon, they like flip out of water and like try to do everything all at once. It's just, we've got to learn to slow everything down, get that balance back. You know, in Pisces season, it is about as well balance, practicality, spirituality, meditation, calm and zen. So maybe bring a bit of that back. But yeah, the adventures will happen again once your car's ready. Everything will be fine and it'll just all click into place. It just feels at the moment it's one thing after another, just snowballing, and then it's like you're just like, no. So yeah, just slow it down. And I'm also being shown a box of chocolates being given to you in a purple box. So I don't know if that is relevant. I know it's Valentine's Day soon, but that's what I'm just being shown, purple box of chocolates. Whether that's something coming up or whether that's a memory, but someone is giving that to you from spirit. So I hope that all resonates and makes sense, and thank you, Amy, for joining. And yeah, things will be okay, things will get better. It's just you got to take it one at a time and not everything at once. Okay, otherwise it gets very chaotic. I'm good at doing that myself, making everything chaotic. Right, I'm gonna have a quick drink. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Huh? So Richard says shouting at me. There's gonna be an advert break. We'll be back in a couple of minutes.
My Spiritual Designs, ethical creativity for spiritual people. myspiritualdesigns.com, a new service offering graphic and website designs, along with video animations for those who serve spirit in their own way. We can create promotional videos with voiceovers and music, and custom-made apps. There are no monthly or yearly fees. No off-the-shelf solutions, all personalized to match your own unique vision. Our website deals offer your very own online events, service booking system which accepts PayPal and Stripe payments, a contact form, gallery, and video player. Our website deals starts from as little as £150 up to only £210. For more details, please visit myspiritualdesigns.com. Spiritual Psychics TV is hosting our annual recognition of achievements, acknowledging those who dedicate their lives through spiritual acts of kindness. Candidates can register and put themselves forward to be acknowledged. Viewers can also nominate who they feel should be recognized for an achievement. Exclusively broadcasted live on SPtv, with 100% of the public votes being announced, on Saturday the 27th of May from 7:30 p.m. For more information please visit awards.spiritualpsychicstv.online. Spiritual Psychics TV, bringing spiritual people together. Tomorrow night from 8 p.m, SPtv is joined by another guest who will be demonstrating their mediumship abilities by offering free readings to our viewers.
And we're back from that little break. Thank you. Okay, guys, so if you would like a reading with me, I'm Jessica May, psychic medium, also animal healer and communicator. So if you're just joining, thank you for joining. But remember, if you would like me to connect to your fur babies, make sure you're putting the rainbow emoji followed by whether you've got a cat, dog, horse, whatever it may be, over Rainbow Bridge so I can connect. But if you'd like just a power animal card or a spirit animal card, let me know if you'd like a card reading or a tarot reading as well. Okay, so let's see who we've got. We've got Natalie, thank you for joining. Sarah Jane, thank you. Sarah, would you like a card? Is that what you're saying yes to? Would you like a card? Yeah, let's go with Sarah because I like your energy there, Sarah. Very vibrant. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna go with the spirit animal, power animals, and all of that. So let's have a look for you, Sarah. Ah, Sarah. Okay, we have got the monkey, and the monkey brings through the elements of air and earth, and the message inner child. And it says, don't take life too seriously. Now, I feel you already don't. From your profile picture, is very vibrant, very fun looking, and this great feel of just a great sense of humor and a great laugh. That's what I'm getting through there. But your monkey's like, bring out more of that inner child. Maybe there's some people around you that are just either trying to suppress you or they don't quite get you. Does that make sense? But there's also, I'm getting people around you as well that just need a little bit of your magic dust to uplift them. A little bit of your sparkle is what I'm getting through there. But also as well, inner child can also be like vulnerabilities and insecurities. Now, even the most confident of us can feel insecure at times, or perhaps a little bit vulnerable. So I don't know if at times you're feeling a little bit, I don't know if you can understand, like isolation, or feeling a little bit cut off from certain people, thinking, oh, maybe I should be reaching out. Does that make sense? Like you feel like you should be reaching out to people. But I'm getting so many bright colours around you that it's almost like you might be really, really busy, or going to be really, really busy. Can you understand that? Do you work with spirit? Can you understand this? I feel like I just feel like people are going to be coming to you a lot more, or maybe they're going to be offloading onto you. Can you understand anything I've just said there? Let me know. Now, the next animal that I've got for you is crane, and it brings through the element of air. You're like, yeah, I don't do grumpiness. I don't blame you. So we've got the crane, and this brings through the element of air and surrender. Let go of limiting beliefs. Be as expansive in your thoughts as your soul is. So I get like the free spirit. Just spreading your wings. It's time to spread out a bit more. I don't know if you're looking at going overseas or doing something different. That's what I'm picking up here, doing something different, stepping out of the comfort zone. But also I'm picking out it's not really out of your comfort zone. There's a lot of fun to come in the coming months. That's what I'm picking up on here. Can you also understand, either I got a male in spirit here for you, and he does feel like a brother energy, but this may be someone that felt like a brother, not necessarily a brother. So I don't know if that makes sense, but it's like a close male. It could even be a friend, but just someone coming in here just to make themselves known to you, and getting that hand on the shoulder. So it does feel like somebody that would have had quite a good connection to you or relationship. They feel like they know you. So I don't know if you can understand that for me. And I got like, oh, you're sad. I got like quite a cheeky character. Does that make sense? You know, quite a vibrant character, but maybe not everybody saw that side of him. I don't know if he could be a little bit reserved at times, but certainly this loving character. It's such a close bond, such a close connection is what I'm getting here, and so much love coming through as well. It's a bit like, whoa. Can you also understand butterflies as well? Now, I don't know if that's his sign to you, but butterfly, if anything, I'm being shown a blue butterfly, like very vibrant. And I don't know if that's something that you've seen in a dream or whether that is quite symbolic to you both. But that's just what I'm getting through there. He's making me aware of your neck or shoulders, something going on here. I don't know if it's been trapped nerve or whether it's just a case you need to like stop carrying everybody else's burdens. So he was very cheeky, 27, when he took himself home. Oh, bless. Yeah. I didn't want to say, but that was what I was feeling. So thank you for Sarah for sharing that one. But yeah, he's that butterfly for me. It's like it is that peace, you know, it's there. And there's so much love coming through still, okay? And that's what's important. But yeah, stop carrying other people's burdens. That's what I'm getting here. It's like right in here is what I'm feeling. Like, I don't know if you're feeling weighed down by people at the moment or just sort of struggling a little bit. So blue, his Chelsea football team colour. That'd be why it's blue then. Very cheeky. Yeah, and it's like, can you understand the bell? What's the ring the bell? Is that sort of a song or is that something that's going on? I'm hearing ring the bell, whatever that means. Something to do with a bell. So keep that in mind if you don't know what it means. But yeah, ring the bell is what I'm hearing. But I'm also getting the song randomly, the sound of silence. That's what I'm getting coming through there. But he keeps saying, just mention the bell. I'm like, okay, I've said the bell. Thank you. Anything else you'd like to hear? Oh, okay. He's saying about wearing moonstone, rainbow moonstone. As that's going to help your connection to spirit or your connection to feeling revitalized again, almost like reconnecting to yourself, if that makes sense. Okay. I don't know if you're feeling a little bit lost at the moment. or you're just needing some guidance. I feel like really chesty. It's like, what? And it's a lot of overwhelming energy that he's bringing through as well. But yeah, it's like rainbow moonstone is going to help that connection between you both, but also for you to bring in new things and to give you guidance as well when you need it the most. So I hope that's helped, Sarah, and has made sense to you. But I'm going to leave his love with you because it is quite overwhelming. But thank you so much for sharing what you have tonight with us. Thank you. And lots of love to you as well. Okay, so let's see who else is here. If you like a card as well, let me know. Like I said, I'm using power animals, spirit animals, and the good old trusty tarot. So let me know what you're interested in. Deborah Long, thank you. Both our family cats, Rex and Mac, have passed the Rainbow Bridge. We'd love to know they are, and if they are with James, he adored those cats. Okay, let's have a look. Let's get their energy. Okay, I got one that's like really quite scratchy, and the other one that just wants to be around everybody and doesn't mind being fussed. But the other one's a little bit like, I will come to you, not you come to me. I don't know if you can understand that with one of the cats. Attitude. But both would have been very affectionate when they wanted to be, if you can understand that, Deborah. Okay. Yeah, do you know what? I do get the feeling that they're all together, but I also can see that there's some other family members there as well. In particular, a female, but I'm also getting another male energy stood behind this female. So I don't know if you can understand the three spirit humans that are there. But there's so much overwhelming love coming in. It's almost like making a rainbow, the way it's forming. Okay, it's like an arch of love coming in. I'm also getting I don't know if that's relevant. I'm getting the band Wet Wet Wet. Okay, so I don't know if you had a favorite song or if that was your band back in the day, but Wet 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 is that, and I'm hearing Love Is All Around, but I'm also hearing some of their other tracks as well, but I don't know if it was a cassette tape that you had and it just all come apart because it was overplayed, or whether that was relevant to someone in spirit or someone else around you. But I'm just being shown that, if you can understand that, Deborah. So the two cats, yeah, it does feel to me like these two cats are definitely over there causing havoc. Like I said, I've got that scratchiness going on. Can you understand you getting scratches, like random scratches, even though like nothing's really scratched you? Can you understand that as well? I don't know if it's on your leg or your arm, and it's like you woke up in the morning, you think, how has that got there? It's happened a few times is what I'm picking up here. Okay, so I don't know if you can understand that. Stress levels. Who's got the high stress levels? I'm getting that energy coming in. It's like someone's got really high stress levels and there's a lot going on, and it's like that these have all come around to say you got to bring your energy down. I don't know if someone's been a little bit fiery lately, Deborah, or whether you've just got high stress levels going on. There's a lot going on up here in the headspace as well. I don't know if you've been struggling to sleep at night, racing thoughts and stuff. But yeah, it just feels like there's a lot going on. So it's just offloading or talking to someone about this, but write things down. So I'm being shown, write things down so it will help. And remove one of your pillows from the bed. I don't know if you sleep with two pillows, but I'm just being told something about a pillow on the bed, or a pillow that you have on the sofa or wherever. It's almost like that's not helping you here, if that makes any sense. May also be that you get a sensation of a cat sat round you as well, if you can understand that. I'm just randomly getting that sensation and feeling. I'm going to pull you a card as well, because I just feel like I need to do that. Like there's a bit of guidance coming in here about everything going on for you, if you can understand this. Yeah, okay, we've got 5 of Wands. So it does feel like there's like this chaotic energy of push-pull, maybe a few barriers going up or boundaries that you're feeling every time you get somewhere. You're hitting a barrier or you're hitting a wall, and it's just sometimes feeling as though you're struggling to see the light or struggling to find the positives in situations around you. But I do get that things will start to improve quite soon, but you've got to delegate and offload as well. There's a lot of this, it's a stressful energy coming in, but we are coming up into spring, which is what the wands are representing. So to me, it's like things are going to start shifting quite soon. And I say that, and we've got 8 of Wands. So that's given me a time frame about 6 to 8 weeks. So that would be in that spring energy of March going towards April. But yeah, I'm getting that things start to improve around there. But you gotta take things more slow. Crystals as well. Someone's showing me crystals, amethyst in particular. I don't know if you've got hanging from a window or someone's encouraging you to hang that from a window. But this is coming in from spirit. So I feel like amethyst is something that's required at the moment in the home, or whether it needs cleansing. But keeping it in the window is what I'm being shown, like on string, either in front of a door or like as a sun catcher type of thing. But yeah, amethyst, windows, that's what I'm being shown. So I hope that resonates there, Deborah. Okay, let's see who else is around. If anyone would like a card or anything like that, let me know as well. So it's not just your fur babies, it can be yourself. If you want to know what animal wants to work with you, let me know. Let's see what or who we've got, shall I say. Who have we got? But thank you, Deborah, for joining tonight. Thank you. Let's have a quick drink. Okay. Let's have a look. Helen Mansell, thank you for joining. Elise, I said Elise Hughes, could I have a tarot, please? Yeah, of course you can. Of course. Let's see what comes up for you, Elise. There we go. Got a few cards jumping out. So first one being Knight of Pentacles. Then the second one I had again, the 5 of Wands. So Knight of Pentacles, it's almost like you're waiting on something. I don't know if you're waiting on news or waiting on perhaps going traveling or something, picking up journey. But there's like this need to just go out and explore, but it's like you're hitting barriers, hitting boundaries. So if this is making sense, at least let me know. But I do feel there's an offer or opportunity in the pipeline, or something like if you've applied for a new job, you're waiting on something. Can you understand waiting on something, waiting on news, waiting on, or maybe you're just waiting for things to change, but it's like you kind of got to step out your comfort zone here with this. So I'm going to pull you another card just to see what else we get with that. I'm getting like tension headaches here as well, so I don't know if that's connecting to your energy. I'm just going to go quickly here. Ace of Cups. So yeah, it's coming from your heart. So if it comes to moving forwards and you're waiting on opportunities, just trust your heart and soul to guide you forwards. Trust what you're being guided to do and follow your inner guidance. Okay, it's almost like you want to be stepping out that comfort zone, you want to be moving forwards, but something holds you back. And it could be like yourself, maybe it's anxiety or stress or just fear of failure. But once your heart is open, then that travel can begin. And 2 of Wands, which is on the bottom of the deck looking at me, it's got a globe and it's got a little camper van as well. So there's some shifts in energy coming up, some movement for you. Okay, Elise? So I hope that resonates and makes sense. Thank you so much for joining. Anyone else that would like a tarot, let me know. Okay. Oh, that's a great emoji. Thanks, Gina. Oh, Diane Danes, let's have a look. I have a new puppy. Is that your puppy in your picture? Oh my gosh, so cute. I have a new puppy. Does my girl over the rainbow bridge approve? Okay. Oh, straight away I'm like, of course. But remember, I am still cute. So yeah, maybe it's like there's still this, hang on, you know, I'm important. I'm just as important as this puppy. But do you know what? It's happiness that's coming through here, and happiness that you've been able to give your love to another. Okay, because you know we have our pets for so long, don't we? Especially if we're lucky. You know, we have our pets for like 10, 12, some of us 16 years, and they become part of the family. And that love that we have for them, it is just like what we give to another person, you know, or just as strong, such a connection is formed. So being able to give that love to another animal after losing one, it's such a hard thing to do. But if anything I'm getting here, yeah, do you know what? You're giving that love, and it's you've still got so much to give, and don't feel like you've got to hold anything back in case the other one don't approve, because you know she does. Okay, so I hope that makes sense, Diane. But yeah, lots of love is coming through for you, and signs of synchronicities, and I'm getting here as well, receiving cards with animals on. I don't know if you make cards, but I'm getting receiving cards with animals on, or something that you've collected, being relevant, like pictures as well. And also being shown a pheasant for you. I don't know if that's relevant. I'm being shown a pheasant. I don't know if it's like you've got a picture or something here. But also with the puppy, tummy issues. So just, I'm getting as well, like, I know puppies, they chew things up and stuff like that as well. But yeah, just being very aware of the tummy. Okay, so I know if that makes sense. So she and my partner are over the Rainbow Bridge. Oh, bless. Well, they would definitely be together, keeping an eye on things as well. You know, it's all that love that still is shared here. It is still felt over there as well. You work with animals, perfect. And that little dear puppy that you've got there, amazing connection's going to be formed. And getting agility as well. So I don't know if this little one's going to be good at agility or would find that exciting. But yeah, agility or doing something to stimulate the energy of the pup. So thank you, Diane. Thank you for joining. I hope that has all resonated. Okay. Wow. So that's my energy depleted now. So it's Friday night, and it's Friday night in. So I hope you've all enjoyed your Friday night in with me. If you want to find out more about what I can offer, what I can do, you can find me on Facebook and all the socials, Jessica May Psychic Medium, or Soul of Equus Healing. So do check me out. But thank you everyone for joining and for making me feel welcome tonight. Thank you, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care. Bye.